All right, hey everybody. Day 22, and that was my pull-up. So yesterday I headed down south to Phoenix, Arizona, and watched Black Sabbath play with my brother. Not Black Sabbath playing with my brother. I watched them with my brother play on stage. And so being out of town, I was kind of forced to eat in a restaurant. But I did take my greens with me yesterday and ate a bunch of greens. And then we went to a Mexican restaurant, so I had chili relleno that had green chilies with cheese and a couple of different kinds of meat in it. So I didn't eat any carbs, no rice, no beans, no tacos or tortillas or taco chips or anything like that. That was all fine and dandy until a couple hours later my stomach kind of started to turn, and I worked through that because I was in the middle of watching Black Sabbath, so you know, what are you going to do? And then did fine the rest of the night, and then today it kind of came back and bit me in the ass, really. So I'm working through that. So just eating out is really hard on my system right now. The last two times I've done that, I've kind of been rewarded with my stomach being kind of screwed up afterwards. But that's okay. It's all kind of that learning process. Everything's going good. So this is Thursday. I weigh in another 4 days. And then we should be real close to doing some measurements also. So I'll be excited to see what that shows. And then I believe next week I'll be getting my blood work done. So I want to see what the difference is in my blood work this year from last year. Last year my blood work didn't come out good. So once I get the results from the blood work, I'll let you know what that looks like for me, what the difference is of doing a month with this diet. I was given a tip that I shouldn't refer to this as a diet anymore, but as a way of life. And I don't know that that's really what I'm doing yet. I don't know that this is the rest of my life, how I'm going to live. You know, really I'm using this diet to get to a goal weight. But it's as I stray outside of this diet, and not straying outside of it, but eating something that somebody else is preparing that has, you know, their amount of salt and whatever they're doing with their food that makes it challenging for me. But I may stick to this diet, I may not. This may be my way of life once I hit my goal weight. I just don't know yet. I haven't committed to that part. Once the 4 months is up, I don't have a next commitment, but I'm sure as I get closer, I will. I want to drink beer. I want to eat foods that are comfort type foods. I still kind of have that mindset even 22 days into it. So I can't say that this is a way of life yet, but it's still a diet, and I would say that this diet's working really well. As I get closer to that 4 month mark, I'm really going to have to look at what I'm going to do though. I've already talked about monitoring my weight, and if I get, 5 pounds too heavy, that will be my trigger to go back on this diet. But I don't know, that's all kind of up in the air, and I'll work through that as I get closer to that mark. So, I'm less than a full month in, and soon enough I'll have that answer though. Thanks for being here with me today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.